Hey guys, Tails here, back with another video. I feel like my channel's been going at like 110% lately, and I haven't had the time to just breathe, slow down, make a more chill video, so that's what this is gonna be. I haven't done like a little vlog style video in a while, so let's slow down a little and do that. I'm gonna be extra chill and not be in the full body and just kind of vibe here for a little bit. I just want to thank everybody also for the insane growth in subscribers. I think it's a little over 2 weeks ago that I put out my thank you for 250, and by the time this video goes out, I might be at 300, but I'm like 290 area, which is just insane. Like 50 sub growth in almost 3 weeks, like that's crazy for my channel, and I want to thank everybody for your support. So just reading through all the comments is really great. Obviously I get the feedback and I get to know what you guys like. As you guys know, I've been having a lot of fun with the Visiting All VRChat World series, and I think you guys have been enjoying that too. As time goes on, as I said during the series, I'm going to run out of all the worlds, so I'll probably just slowly start transitioning it into a Exploring VRChat World series. For now, I'll just keep it labeled as it is, and we'll see where we go from there. But it is a lot of fun to go and explore those worlds, just have a little run around, see what there is to offer, remember some old memories. And then, of course, we also did the devouring recently. Like I said, I feel like my channel just went from like 0 to 100, and so much has been happening, and it's been a great time. And sometimes I need to kind of just chill and make a more chilled out video like this. It's nice, relaxed. I got the chill vibes in my headset. I'm not trying to like do a million different things. I've also been doing better at posting to my Twitter and updating when I'm actually posting videos. I would also like to start posting more like screenshots there. So if you're not subscribed to my Twitter, it'll be linked in the description, and you can just see various screenshots, not necessarily relating to videos, but just, oh hey, I'm just on VRChat chilling out with my friends and this happened kind of screenshots, or just various things. Like, I'm new to the whole like Twitter like I've been on Twitter. I'm not new to Twitter, okay, but I'm new to like, so yeah, I have a Twitter. If you haven't subscribed to it yet, please go subscribe to that too. And you can also obviously be notified every time I upload, because I'm posting when I upload my videos there. Like, for example, apologies for the other day when I posted the video with the audio missing. So basically what happened in editing was I had everything edited and ready to go, but then I went back and fixed something, and it involved me duplicating the track with the, because I have it layered. This is hard to explain, okay? So I have the videos on different layers because every world has different brightnesses, and obviously, editing, I go in and fix the lighting and whatever, because honestly, raw footage from VRChat just looks god awful. So each world is going to have a different track for different lighting and stuff. So basically, I duplicated the track so that I could alter the lighting a bit, and I'd still have my old one in case I wanted to go back and I completely broke it, because that tends to happen too. I'll just like be messing with the filters, and that's like, nope, and then there's no going back. So yeah, I have that one ready to go. And anyway, so I fixed the lighting, and then I deleted the track that I didn't need anymore, but that track was tied to my audio, so I deleted the audio with it, and I just didn't notice. So then I rendered the video, and that like section of video just didn't have audio in it, and like a professional, I didn't check it afterwards. Usually I do, but because I'd already rendered that video once, and I assumed it was fine after that, and I had a moment and I didn't go back and check it. But hey, now I know to be slightly more professional, and stuff happens. Also, when I first posted that video to YouTube, it took like 30 minutes maybe to process, and then like this one I posted it and it took like 4 hours. Like, I get it, there's busy traffic time YouTube, but dang, like, how are you gonna take 20 minutes one upload and then take like 4 hours on my next one when I'm trying to emergency fix something? It's like, dang it, could you not have picked like a better time? Same thing kind of happened when I had to fix my devouring video. The first episode it went out super late, but it wasn't supposed to go out that late, but I had to re-upload it, and then the HD version took 8 times as long because it was the busy hours, and it was like an hour-long video. It's like, like, I get it. Traffic. There's more important channels than mine, but come on, YouTube. Like, let's not say we did. But anyway, it has been really great. As I continue to say, this YouTube channel has been a ride. I'm completely enjoying the ride, just doing all the stuffs, and really getting off my butt in VRChat and going to explore worlds has made a huge difference. Like, we used to do that before, and we used to hop around worlds, but not to the extent that I have been doing, and also using it as an opportunity to go redo maps like the Devouring. We have plans to do the other, not like one after another. As you guys noticed in the last video, I was still recovering. Like, the Devouring isn't necessarily scary. It's just like, it's how do you describe it? I don't know what it is, but it's like with any horror thing. Like, it's spooky when you watch it, and then like for the next couple of days you're just like watching over your shoulder, and being alone in that asylum world with the spooky sounds playing, it's just like, I actually remembered after I finished recording that the hide and seek, the seeker actually has a knife that glows and they're chasing you and it plays like a creepy song. So then, like, later on in the day, I was just imagining, like, imagine if I'd been standing there recording, and because I was playing solo, they'd placed like an NPC that plays hide and seek with you. Like, that would be so messed up. Like, you're in solo and then there's just this NPC with a knife, like, chasing you. But imagine if they added that and I hadn't known, and I was already like, oh my god, and then I'm just standing there recording, and then suddenly there's an NPC with a knife, and it's I think it sings the Mockingbird song, and it's just, I would have probably like had a heart attack and died. It's like, I was just imagining that, like, after. Thankfully, that was not a feature on that map. Oh god, if that had just come racing around the corner and I wasn't even ready for it, like, oh god. I was like, my heart stopped for a second when I heard the sound, let alone having something that just suddenly come out. Like, horror maps and stuff are fun when you're with your friends, but oh god, by yourself? No thank you, no mas, no bueno. That's like some kind of mental torture right there. Yeah, if you have someone to joke around with and take your mind off what's going on, it's different. But if you're like hyper aware and by yourself, like, your self-defense kicks in and you're like, whoa. It's just, yeah, it's a completely different experience. I'm surprised. If I had remembered how like that world was, I probably wouldn't have gone there by myself, but I'd forgotten and I was already committed. So I was just like, well, I'm here now. Just do a quick run around, it'll be over soon. Breathe, nothing's gonna happen. You've been here before, you know it's fine. But anyway, yeah, that was fun. Another world I enjoyed rediscovering was Ferret Lake, because I'd completely forgotten about that until I found it in Classics, and I was like, oh my god, I have to go there. Like, I've always had this list, and then I'll look in Classics, and then I'll just be like, bump, until I'm just left with this. I still have worlds I would like to go to. Like, that series is still ongoing, pending. I know you guys have been enjoying that one, and I was kind of bummed when I had to pull the original version and repost it, because the original version was doing so well. I'm like, yeah, but I have to fix it. It's like, dang, if I had just been like, I gotta tell you, it's like that sinking feeling when your video is just hitting the algorithm just right, and then you have to pull it. It's like, but anyway, we did it, we recovered, and thank you to everybody who went back and revisited that video after seeing it once and then left another like. I really appreciate that. That was great. I was kind of scared about that, like, oh no, this video is gonna tank now because I had to pull it and people have already watched it and they probably won't go rewatch it, but you guys did, so thank you. Appreciate that, leaving them likes and then comments, all that support. And always what I love about this channel is kind of like not knowing what's going to happen next. Like, I'm excited to see what my brain comes up with next, what my friends come up with next, like whatever we do next. So again, I'm going to do the whole broken record thing and just thank everybody for all the major support on this channel lately. It's been crazy too to see the channel go from like 1, 2 followers, subscribers, whatever, every other day or whatever, to like between 1 and 6 a day. Like, that's insane. Like, that's insane. You guys are crazy. Thank you for all the support. You guys are just, you know, this channel has just helped so much with my whole anxiety and stuff. I rarely feel it anymore. I previously wouldn't record by like if anyone else is around, but right now this is my first time actually recording while someone's awake. So this is an experience, and I'm actually in here and I'm doing fine. So that's cool. We're making progress on that front too. Live studio audience in the household right now. I also tend not to record when people are around because obviously background noise too, but you know. It's nice to know that we're making strides on the channel. I've also made a lot of strides in general where, you know, I'm walking around the worlds by myself and being okay making content. Like, I would have not been like, I would have found myself like boring in the past and maybe tried to do it more seriously. But now that I'm more comfortable just kind of like being myself when I'm online and doing this stuff, I can just, you know, go around the world and be silly and be stupid. And I think having your personality come through on your channel is more important. Like, I see a lot of people on YouTube doing the whole thing like, oh, I have a script, I have it scripted out, I've done this video so many times, I keep re-scripting it, and then everything's pitch perfect, like this has to happen, or re-record, beat. For me, my only edit, so when I like fumble up a sentence, yeah, you know, we're recording, it happens, and when you're trying to focus too much on talking, you just completely lose the ability to do that, and that's always a fun time. And slurring your words, making sure you're speaking clearly, you know, dictation. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane. You know, you gotta make sure you're getting all those words out there, and you're, you know, you gotta speak clearly and with a fine British accent. Jolly good. Yeah, sometimes my British accent comes through to my old one, and that's kind of fun. But anyway, yeah, a nice chill video, just kind of chill vibes this time around. Got plenty more crazy stuff coming your way, I'm sure. But I have not done just a chill vlog video in a while, so Tails Kit vlog style video. Let's go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my chill little video. I think I've talked about pretty much everything I want to talk about. This video was mainly for me to do a sneaky little another thank you video. Like, you know, you're supposed to do the thank you video like every time you get like, oh, a milestone, 500, like 1,000. But I kind of just like, I'm one of those people like, oh my god, I got like almost 50 subs in 2 weeks. I gotta celebrate this. This is amazing. So thank you guys. I really do appreciate it, and I want to thank you guys for coming out to check out my videos. I'm really glad you guys are enjoying the content. I'm getting that positive feedback. I'm not getting just, oh, you suck, you know. Well, you know, there's time. I'm still baby channel. I'm fully expecting those comments to come through, but I'm gonna fully focus on the positive comments, because honestly, having this build up and this positive influence from the start will give me something to look back on when I am getting those negative comments. I'm like, look, okay, back when you're first starting, like, you had basically 300 people who were supportive and helpful and liked your content. So ignore the 5 people that are just out to make your day miserable and focus on the like 300 plus that are actually enjoying your videos, and keep putting out the content for them, for yourself. And of course, my friends do enjoy these videos too, because, you know, it's memories for them. They get to look back on their memories, and I get to look back on my memories. It's like memoryception again, like, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video there. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Good boy.
Tell me your intention.